Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Yasir Aqil and welcome back to this very important series about anxiety. And today's tip is going to be about how to control that anxiety that is based on a professional situation. So for example, you're anxious about maybe a promotion or a bonus or an upcoming appraisal or a discussion or a job interview. What do you do? Number one, if it's a job interview and you're nervous and you're just really feeling that anxiety, I want you to tell yourself something. And this is something that athletes do. Make sure that you can use it. Talk to yourself actively. Tell yourself, I'm just excited. So when you start telling yourself you are just excited, that is exactly what you will be. That energy will transform from an anxious or a nervous energy to an excited energy, and you'll be able to perform better. That's number one. Number two, when you're already in a situation, for example, you have a job or you have a business and you're anxious about, I don't know if this deal is going to go through. I don't know why this deal isn't going through. Something's wrong, something's just not happening, something's just missing. Or the fact that you've been waiting for something to happen and it's not happening in the time that you had thought to yourself or that you required it to happen. So what do? You ask yourself, what can I do to improve this situation? Let me repeat that. What can I do to improve this situation? Because when you are in that situation, you're anxious and you are failing to create the options and opportunities and identify the choices that may be available to you. Because of that anxiety, you will fail to recognize these things. So now go ahead and revisit the same situation and ask yourself, what can I do? So instead of saying, well, it's not in my hands, someone else is going to sign it. It's not in my hands, someone else needs to do this. Can you go and talk to that someone? Can you find out who that someone is? Can you make sure that someone knows what you need? Make sure that you can approach this person, because at the end of the day, they're just people, just like you and I. They are just people and they need to find out, or they would like to find out in most cases, what is it that they can do to help someone. All right, so go ahead and find out who it is that can make this situation better and reach out to that person. If you find yourself in a situation where it's not a professional one or it's something that you need help with, then go ahead and reach out to someone who can guide you. If it's a coach, go ahead and find yourself a coach. I'm available, a bunch of my colleagues are available, and I'm sure you have access to coaches. Reach out to the right person is what I'm saying. So if it's a deal that you're waiting for and it's not in your hands and someone needs to sign it, can you reach out to this person? If you don't know this person, how can you go and know and start to know this person? How can you build rapport with this person, and how can you now start influencing the outcome of what it is that is causing you the anxiety? And once you start thinking about this and writing it down, you will find that anxiety slowly and gradually just goes away and disappears, and it leaves you with all these choices and options and opportunities that you can clearly see and identify around you. Go ahead and use these tips and tricks. Give me your feedback in the comments below. If there's something that you'd like me to address, I'll be taking on another series about self-doubt and burnout as well. And maybe I might even do something in Urdu. So if you want like an entire series in Urdu, then please do write down in the comments below, and I'll make sure that I can do an entire playlist in Urdu as well. Till next time, you take very good care. This is me, Dr. Yasir Aqil, signing off. Stay anxiety free, stay stress free, and make sure you identify what you can do to control this and regain your life back into your own hands. Take care. I will see you at the top.